All right. Now, let's go ahead and do a little bit of refinement of the colors so that the two color match a little closer. What we can do now is go ahead and go to our base material folder, opened up our ruined brick instance. And because this is a substance, we're able to control some of the color as well as the height blending. So what we're going to do is go over here to basic parameters, luminosity, and we're just going to raise it. What we're going to try to do is we're going to try to get a little bit closer to the color of this concrete. Let's go ahead and shrink the window a little bit. In fact, let's dock it if we can. Maybe not. So let's scroll down and let's go ahead. We'll increase the luminosity. There we go. Now we're a little bit closer to that color. And let's decrease the saturation. And there we go. Now they're a little more color matched, right? We can also go down here to contrast. Let's increase the contrast a little bit in the color. And let's also adjust the height position. So notice as I lower this, it'll completely slam down. Or I can raise it a little bit. And it'll have a much more even blend. I can also tweak it by adjusting the height range. And this one is only really making a difference kind of in this lower area. It's very subtle. Go. Let's also go ahead and tweak our concrete here. So if we go to our concrete cracked, we can adjust the luminosity. So let's darken it just a hair. And let's also adjust the height. So if you go to height position, we can either make that transition a little bit harsher or a little bit smoother. There we go. Lastly, let's go ahead and increase contrast on the blend between the two, on the min blend between the two materials. So I'm going to go ahead and over here, where I have the min node, I'm going to add a cheap contrast node. And what you'll see, right, is right now we have a pretty soft blend between the two. What this will allow us to do is simply increase the contrast. And you can't really see it too much here, but hopefully we'll get some results. There we go. All right. The last thing we want to do is let's go ahead and convert this into an instance. This allows you, making this an instance allows you to put in various texture maps in here. So let's say we wanted to replace this brick with, these stone bricks with a regular brick. We could do that as well as access some of the controls. So let's go ahead, let's go to our material templates. Let's create a material instance, and we're just going to call this Vertex Paint Instance Stone. And let's double click this one, and let's go ahead and say over here on our material, sorry, this should be called stone brick. I don't know why it didn't change. I think I forgot to change it into actual material. We'll fix it in a little bit, right? But we can give it some palm, right? To give it some fake depth. Let's go ahead and replace what's there. So we can give it some fake depth. And we can also adjust the tiling. So let's say, we want it at 4 maybe. There we go. It's a little bit more tiling. And we can, again, replace all of these. Right? We can replace all of the texture channels. And that's pretty good. So let's go ahead and hit save on these. And there we go. Thank you guys so much. I hope you guys enjoyed, and good luck on the Epic Game Jam.